Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin and for today's video we are going to be doing my Christmas book haul. So this is going up on Christmas, but my family did Christmas early and so this is being pre-filmed. I hope that you all had a very Merry Christmas or whatever you celebrate. I hope that you had a lovely holiday or at least just spent some good quality time with your family. I'm not trying to brag by showing you this. This is just another book haul and I'm really excited. I got a bunch of really cool books that I've been wanting for a really long time and I am so thankful and appreciative and I just wanted to share it with you. So let's get started because there are a lot of books. First, however, I want to talk about like a bookish item that isn't a book. I got book sleeves and I'm so excited because I travel quite a bit and I always like bring a book with me pretty much wherever I go, so if they get thrown in my backpack, this is like preventing them from getting ruined because that happens a lot. I take the dust jackets off, but the covers still get banged up and it kind of makes me sad. So this one is a bunch of little puppy dogs, and then this one is a bunch of donuts and they're super cute. They're a little small, so you can't fit like huge fantasies in them, but they'll work for like some of the smaller fantasies and contemporary books for sure, and so I love them. They're also really soft and they're just super cute. So yes, just wanted to share those. Something that I've been wanting and definitely good seeing as I am traveling a ton like when this video is going up. All right, the first book that it's kind of like a coffee table book, but I'm still gonna read it, is Be More Dog by Allison Davies, Life Lessons from Our Canine Friends. This is so cute and I love it. There are a bunch of like little images and stuff in here. Like, I have to read it. It's so cute and so optimistic it seems like, and yes, this is just a cute little book that my mom saw and thought I would enjoy, and she's right because I'm gonna read the whole thing cover to cover and I can't wait. It's gonna be a good time, probably gonna make me cry. It's gonna be so wholesome, but yeah, I love it. All right, these are in no particular order. I'm just gonna start over here and work my way this way. The first book that I got was Middlegame by Shannon McGuire. I saw this when Books and Lala talked about it and said that it was like her most anticipated release of the year, and I think it's her favorite book of the year so far. This is about Roger and Dodger, who are like incredibly smart and I think almost godlike, almost, and then it's about their creator. I don't know, but it sounds really cool. Also, this cover is absolutely stunning, so I'm really excited to read it. It's, like I said, an adult fantasy, and I haven't read a ton of adult fantasy, so this will be good to build up that collection. I got a bunch of adult fantasy for Christmas because, like I said, I don't really read that and I want to explore more of that genre. So yes, this is the first book. Next, I got an entire series, and that is the the Shades of Magic series. So A Darker Shade of Magic, A Gathering of Shadows, and A Conjuring of Light, all by B.E. Schwab or Victoria Schwab, as she goes when I think she does young adult and middle grade. This is a series where there are 4 different parallel Londons: White London, Red London, Black London, and Grey London. Black London I think is like dead, but like there is a man that can travel through all of the Londons, I think, and aside from that I don't really know, except that a lot of people love it and it sounds really incredible, so I'm super excited. Plus I love the spines of these editions. They're beautiful. I don't have anything else to say. Then, more adult fantasy, I got The Dragon Republic by R.F. Kong. This is about a girl named Rin who is training to be like a soldier or an assassin or something like that, and I haven't read The Poppy War, which is the first book to this series, but I am really, really excited to, and so now I also have the sequel. I plan on reading The Poppy War within the very, very, very near future, so yes, I'm super excited. Also, this cover is just absolutely stunning. I'm obsessed with it. It's beautiful. It honestly might be one of my favorite covers of all time. Alright, the second to last adult fantasy book that I got was The Savior's Champion by Jenna Morrissey or Morrissey. I'm not quite sure how you say it. This is about a world where there is a savior who is this female sovereign, and in order for her to have a husband, there is the sovereign's tournament, and a bunch of men enter in to win her hand, and they have to compete, I believe, to the death, maybe, to be her champion and like win her hand, whatever. I don't know much about this, obviously, but I am super excited to get to it. This is one that I've been wanting since like March, but I just couldn't ever pull the trigger on it. Also, the main character's name is Tobias, and I love that name, especially since Divergent, because in middle school, Tobias was my love. Then I got the conclusion to a series that I have barely started, and that is The Queen of Nothing by Holly Black. This is also a signed edition, which is super cool, but this is the conclusion to the Folk of the Air series. I started The Cruel Prince a long time ago, like months ago, and I was really enjoying it, but I haven't finished the series, obviously, so hopefully that will happen. Like, The Cruel Prince can happen this month, hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll see. But I am super excited. Also, I love this cover. I wasn't sure how I felt about it at first when I saw it, but I think it's just so cool. Then I got another series that I've really been wanting for a really long time, and that is the Arc of a Scythe series. So we have Scythe, Thunderhead, and The Toll, all by Neil Shusterman. This is about a world where humans have conquered death, essentially, so there's a cure for cancer, nobody's hungry, and humans are essentially immortal. Or not immortal, but like they don't really die anymore. And so to control the population, there are these things called, or there are these people called scythes who have to glean them or kill them. And I'm assuming we follow a scythe, and that's all I really know about it. I know that there is a romance that people aren't totally crazy about, but I typically love romance regardless of whether or not it's necessary, so I'm really, really excited. The Toll just came out, and so many people are really excited about it, so hopefully I'll get to Scythe within December or January. The next book is the biggest in size, and it is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, the illustrated edition by J.K. Rowling, and illustrated by Jim Kay. They were coming out every year until this one, because I think this one took longer, or maybe it was the other, maybe it was the third one, Prisoner of Azkaban. But every time these come out, I'm always so excited for them, and so I'm very, very grateful. I love the dragon, and I can't wait to read it and look at all of the pretty pictures. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm excited. Then I have a sequel to a book that I actually have read, and that is Girls of Storm and Shadow by Natasha Nyan. The first book in this series is Girls of Paper and Fire, which I read in February. I finished it in February. So I was really excited for this one to come out. Also, I love this cover so freaking much. It is beautiful, and I have been waiting to film my Christmas haul to read this. I don't know why, but this is going on vacation with me. I cannot wait. I can't wait for, I was gonna say their names, but I don't want to spoil it if you haven't read it. So this is an Asian-inspired fantasy, and it's a world where there are demons, there are humans, and then there are half-demon, human hybrids, and they're really weird. But in the first book, we're following Lei, who becomes a paper girl, essentially a concubine of the king, and she's not happy about it. Most people see it as an honor, but her family doesn't really like the king or his family because they took away her mother, and so she's there with a bunch of other girls and things happen. There's a female-female romance in this, which is super cute. Trigger warning for sure for sexual assault and rape. I don't know about this one, but it is in the first one, so really good, really excited to read this, especially because it's not super long fantasy, so hopefully I can get through it quickly. And then the last book that I have to talk about is Imaginary Friend by Stephen Chbosky. All I know is that this is a horror novel, and it's his second book ever, his first book since Perks of Being a Wallflower, and that's all I know about it, but I also know it's like grief, so I'm excited. I haven't finished Perks of Being a Wallflower. I'm 128 pages in. I just need to finish it at this point, but yes, I'm really excited about all of the books that I got. I can't wait to read them and talk to you all about them. Let me know if you got any books for Christmas, or if you're wanting a review on some books or whatever. I love talking to you guys in the comments. It makes my day. Like I said, I hope that you all had a wonderful holiday or break. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope that you're all doing well, reading mentally and otherwise, and I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys!